Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl. And you already know. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? How y'all doing? Hope everybody doing all right. Y'all, we got to figure out where is Deaundrea. Cause it's a whole lot of people that that with this capital murder witness, it's some folks they been looking for. We don't know if she is this why she missing what's going on or where is she. But DeAndre Ford is remained missing, y'all, for a week. And records reveal she's a capital murder suspect. Records state that the missing mother was a victim in a planned robbery involving four suspects. One of the suspects, she and the other suspect went out of town. Let me just tell y'all like this. Let me just do it like this. I know the story about her, but I'm just gonna do it like that. It has been more than a week since 21-year-old mother has been reported missing after leaving Diva's bikini bar and grill on the east side where she works. She used to do TikToks and everything with her son, and it's not like her not showing up, y'all. Uh, Her grandmother said, I just hope she's alive. That's what her grandmother said. And her grandmother said it is unlike for her granddaughter to disappear and not contact them, especially because she has a 4-year-old son. Now that's weird for her to just get in a van and disappear. But DeAndre was last seen on a Thursday, leaving a bar off the East Freeway near Centerwood Drive. According to family members, surveillance footage shows her talking to an unknown man inside the bar. So everybody got to know this man. And then leaving with him in a white van. They say he looked like a Hispanic person. He could have just be a light skinned person. They have not heard from her since she left, y'all. Houston police have not released the video. However, Ford's uncle went to the bar and got the footage to turn over to the police. So why we can't see it? And then they put on here that we were unable to see her interact with what looks to be a Hispanic individual. Uh that's what the brother said. Uncle whoever he is. Yeah, that was the uncle said. He was buying her drinks. The dude was buying her drinks. So somebody did not know what's going on. There were other females inside that establishment, y'all, interacting with him who seem to have known him. See, they know him, but she don't know him. See. And then there's a footage of them sitting in the van for maybe an hour. They just sitting out there for an hour. What happened to her inside that van? She ain't had no business leaving out that club, going out there in that van, no way. Also, before he just leaves. So what happened to her inside that van? Who was inside that van? Was it a setup? Did he hurt her and he didn't mean to? What? While family members are not sure the cases are connected, Ford is a main witness in a capital murder case, y'all, involving a former detention officer, Jarrell Willer. Willer and three others were charged with a capital murder in the death of oldest partner in May. They were also charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and Ford is listed as the victim. According to the court document, the murder was a planned robbery stemming from $1,500 that Ford and another dancer made while visiting a client in Louisiana. Court documents revealed angry text messages from one of the suspects referring to Ford. The text said she ain't safe in Houston at all. That's what it said, y'all. Police said they are following all leads and won't comment on whether there is any connection to the ongoing investigation. And if anybody's seen her, call Houston Police Patrol at 713-884-3131. 713-884-3131. Four was last seen wear a black tank top and tanted pants. Now, before I show this video, I want to talk to the real deal. Now, let me ask y'all this question right here. If all the girls were talking to this man, it seemed like he a money man. Either, because it is a Hispanic bar. I looked it up and I saw Hispanic girls in there. So, what is it? What happened inside that van that make him leave that club? Because they've been sitting out there for an hour. Was somebody watching her, or was somebody in the van? What went on in that van? Because see, you're supposed to check them vans before you get in the van. A van, especially, you don't go get in a white van. Them white vans scary. Somebody always something wrong with them folks in them white vans. They like to kidnap people. So let's take a listen to this.
Started. Now one of the students no longer at that school. That's tough. A 21-year-old Houston woman has now been missing for a week, and her family is asking for your help to hopefully find her. She was last seen getting into a van in front of a bar where she worked with an unidentified customer. Fox 26's Sherman DeSell is joining us live here from East Houston. And Sherman, you spoke to her family. What did they have to say?
Yeah, good evening, Anthony. Deaundrea Ford, she was working at the Divas Sports Bar and Grill, Bikini Sports Bar and Grill, as a dancer for only a few weeks. The family says that the last time they heard from her was right before this happened, this September 21st, around 1 a.m. And she was seen on a video camera outside of the business getting into a van with someone who was in there just a few minutes before. So here's what we know so far. Around 1 a.m. that night, the surveillance video shows what the family members saw. They said that around 1 a.m., the girl got in the passenger seat of a white van outside the bar with the customer. They sit there for a little over an hour. The van then drives off, and her uncle says before she got in the van with the customer, that same customer was seen talking to another female staff member inside the bar for a little while, about 20 minutes. They seem to be familiar with each other. No suspects have been identified by police. Deaundrea is also the mother of a 4-year-old boy, making this even more difficult for the family.
He don't know. I haven't said anything to him. But eventually, if it keeps on and we don't get no word, I'm going to have to end up telling him.
That was pretty difficult to hear. So Deaundrea also called a friend around 2 a.m. that night. That friend missed that call because they were asleep. That friend, as well as family members, have been calling and texting her phone nonstop, hoping that one day she'll answer or that they find out.
See, that's weird. Hold on.
Where she is. So if you have any...
Look, y'all, hold up. He said what? Right here?
Texting her phone nonstop, hoping that one day she'll answer or that they find out where she is. So if you have any information...
Hold up.
Difficult to hear. So Deaundrea also called a friend around 2 a.m. that night. That friend missed that call because they were asleep. That friend...
Oh, so she called her friend. Look, y'all. Now, if she called a friend at 2, what kind of friend is that? If that's a friend that hustled with her, is that a friend that got a car? It looked like she should have left a message to that friend. I wonder why she didn't call her grandma. For her to call a friend, she didn't call her grandma because she didn't want to worry her grandmother. So, where is Deaundrea? What could Deaundrea be, y'all? This just don't sound right to me. It don't sound like it's that murder case. It sound like I don't know. She shouldn't have never got in the car with that dude. That's what she shouldn't have never did. All right, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. If anybody seen Deaundrea, come on. All right, y'all hear anything about Deaundrea, let me know, okay? Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.